You were married to a man whose name is?
Adele.
How long were you married?
We got married December 2019. We were divorced May of 2023.
And the defendant dated your husband?
Yes, ma'am.
Was that after the divorce?
Before the divorce.
Before. How much before the divorce?
I wouldn't even know. I just received information from him while he was incarcerated.
Okay. You met him while he was incarcerated?
No, I met him when he was out of incarceration.
Give me the month and year.
Probably about October of 2023, I believe.
What was he incarcerated for?
He was on a parole violation.
Okay. How long was he incarcerated for?
Less than 2 years, maybe about 16 months, maybe.
But you met him before he went into jail?
Correct.
And did you continue to communicate with him while he was incarcerated?
Yes.
Did you see him? Did you visit him?
No, actually, he was paroled to me.
To your home?
Yes.
You're out of
Upon his release.
So he came to your house from prison?
I picked him up from prison.
Now, at some point, you were in a car together with your ex-husband.
Yes, it was my car.
What were you doing together?
We were just hanging together. We were leaving my sister's house.
So this is after the divorce?
Yes.
Month and year?
November 2023.
So it was a friendly divorce?
Well, it wasn't friendly to start. After a few months went by, we talked and decided that we just wanted to be friends.
This incident happened in November. Do you remember the day?
Yes, ma'am. November 27th, 2023.
Tell me what happened.
So me and my ex-husband, we were sitting in the car.
Where?
Out in the parking lot of my sister's apartment complex. We were getting ready to leave. He informed me that Sunshine was sitting in a car nearby. So I just told him, let's just leave.
Do you live in that area?
No, ma'am.
You were in the parking lot for what reason?
I was not in the parking lot. I received a telephone call requesting that I come and meet with him to release his clothing that were at my home because he was on the run.
He sounds like a prize, if that's true. So he tells you to meet him where he knows he's going to be with his ex-wife.
I had no idea.
You had no idea?
No idea.
Okay. So now you're in the parking lot with your ex-husband.
Yes.
And he says to you, there is Sunshine.
Yes.
And you know who Sunshine is?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I told him it would just be best if we decided to leave.
Because you were no longer together, is that right?
No, we were together. We're on the run. Where he was paroled to at my house, he can't come there because police and parole were looking for him.
What were they looking for him for?
He got released from incarceration October 18th. Approximately a week later, he absconded from parole.
How do you do that? You mean he didn't report to his parole officer?
I contact parole, letting them know that he was not at home when he's supposed to be at home.
Okay. So he was paroled to you, and he left your house?
Yes.
Got it. How many hours or days had he been gone when you contacted his parole officer?
Approximately about a week.
So you didn't know where he was. Did you know where he was?
Yes, I did.
Where was he?
He was with me and with other people as well.
You mean with other ladies?
I assume so.
You assume so. Okay. So when you called the parole officer to advise him that he was no longer with you, you weren't worried for his safety.
I was absolutely worried about his safety, and I gave him multiple chances of please return back home. I spoke with parole. Parole is willing to give you an additional chance as long as you come back home and contact them, let them know that you're here. He would tell me multiple times that yes, he will come and return back. And as I continue to ask him, like, where are you at? What's going on? It's after 9 o'clock. You need to be here. And he tells me, well, I'll be there, and never shows up.
I got it. Okay, so now you see her in the parking lot.
Yes.
This prize package, by the way, where is he now?
Incarcerated.
Ah, good. Well, he'll be able to watch me from the rec room. He now called her and told her to meet him and bring him clothes to where he was going to be with you. Did you know that he had called her?
I didn't.
No. And when you saw her, you were driving? Your car.
He was driving.
He was driving your car?
Yes.
With no license.
Don't shut out. That's the least of his troubles.
Right.
Right?
Right.
He's got you, the parole board, and the entire penitentiary system to worry about. Having no driver's license is really the least of his problems. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sunshine, you know who Sunshine is. You say, let's go.
Yes.
And?
As we were leaving, Sunshine began chasing us. So once I noticed that she were chasing us, I told them, let's go to the police station.
That's not true.
We were,
No. Just shh.
as we were driving, we were stopped at a red light, and Sunshine got out of her car and tried to punch at the passenger side of my window car. And I have a video of that as well. I can show you that. And we continued to drive until we reached the police station.
Okay. And you say that's not true.
That's not true.
Okay, so I'd like to see that video.
Babe, back up. Babe, go, babe.
Your Honor, the reason...
Now, that was you getting out of
Yes.
your car and approaching her car.
Yes.
So when you said that's not true, that's what I saw. I saw you angry getting out of your
She
car.
stated that I
Just
tried
a
to bust
second.
out a window.
Just a second. I saw you angry getting out of your car. And then the camera went through you. Okay, so you said to him, let's go to the police station. And
Once we got to the police station, they said I had to wait for an officer to get there. I waited for about an hour or so, but I didn't stay to actually get a report.
okay. And then you left.
And then I left.
Keep going.
Later that day, Sunshine came by my home, in which I have a video of that, where she asked my mother, what kind of car do I drive?
Okay. Now, she has, again, Miss Green.
Yes.
Just want to let you know, I saw that video. You told me that that wasn't the case. She says she has a video of you in conversation with her mother.
I'd like to see the video.
Just a second. No, that's not what I asked you. Am I going to see you talking to her mother?
No, ma'am.
Okay, let's see the video.
Hello? Let me put hold on. Hi, how are you? Are you Faith? I am. You are? Faith drive a black truck? Why is that? Does she drive a black?
And?
Ma'am.
I mean, just a second. That is you.
That is absolutely...
That is you.
Well, I actually cannot see the video.
Oh, you can go up. But you
I
know,
actually
if you
go up there and look?
listen to me, Sunshine, whether you can see it or not, you know whether you were there.
Absolutely. 'cause
Just
there
a second. You know whether or not you were there. So the question is, you want to look and see whether I can see that it was you there?
No, me.
Oh, just a second. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. You were there and asking what kind of car she drove. That would be a yes.
Yes. But that was...
That, just a second. That's not a but. That's a yes.
Yes.
What was your interest in whether or not she drove a Tesla or a Grand Prix or a Chevy? What was your interest in that?
Because on November 19th, I had filed charges against Adele and Faith Hamilton in regards to an incident that occurred when...
Put that down.
Which is the police report.
Put it down.
Your Honor.
Chip. On November 19th, you say you filed a complaint against the two of them.
Yes.
For what?
For robbery.
Okay. Who robbed what?
As I was driving down a street, I came in contact with Adele walking. Adele called me on the phone. Adele asked me if I can come back and speak with him. As I came back, he stated he has Faith with him. They were walking together. And I said, okay, that's fine. He said, well, Faith would like to speak with you as well. I said, well, it's not going to be a problem,
me.
is it? I said, because I don't want to be in no problem. So he said, no. So I welcomed them both into my vehicle. He put out a handgun and demanded money from me. As I had the money in my conceal, which was my rent for $850, Faith snatched the money and ran. Both of them ran out of the vehicle, which at that time, I immediately went to the police station and filed a police report.
My question is, what are you doing here?
Because I was gonna let the police know this is her address. I didn't know at the time. I gave them two different addresses, and then I ended up came in contact by someone.
Well,
over
that's not really smart, is it?
It's not at all.
It's not really
not, 'cause I
smart to
put my
go
life
to the
in
house, and you
jeopardy by
don't
doing
look
that.
frightened. I mean, you're there asking her questions. You didn't ask whether she lived there or not. You asked what kind of car she had.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then
And then later that day, I was leaving for work because I work overnights around 8:30 p.m. I noticed that my front windshield was busted out and the two tires on my passenger side was busted out as well.
Have photographs?
Yes.
I'd like to take a look at them. And that was on the 27th?
Yes, ma'am. Your Honor, can I say something?
Yeah.
I also have a text message that she sent with a video of her actually busting out of my windshield. And I also have a Ring camera video of her busting two of the tires as well.
Okay.
I have no idea about this.
Just a second. I don't care whether you have an idea of this, Miss Green. That
Well,
is,
this is all
just
new
a
to
second. Well, it's not new to you that she's accusing you of vandalizing her car, because certainly you're here because she's accusing you of vandalizing. So what's news to you is she has video proof of you doing it from a Ring camera. Am I correct?
I have
You
not.
have no idea. You
No
haven't seen it.
idea.
Okay, now, I've already seen two videos, Miss Green. The first one, you said didn't happen until we saw it, and then you said, well, it did happen. The next one was, she said you came to her home to try to find out what kind of car you drove, and you said, no, I didn't. And then she had a video. Pay careful attention. So far, your batting average is in the toilet. Haven't seen it either. Before I play it, do you want to tell me whether or not I'm going to see you flattening her tires and busting her windshield?
No, Your Honor.
Video, please. Okay, so that's somebody who I can't identify coming up to your car. It's a single person, unless you have it clearer on your phone.
No, that's the only one, the video that I have. That's the video for the tires. I have a video where you can't see her, but in the video, somebody's running up to my
Somebody.
window.
Shh. Let me see it. Don't tell me what. I mean, I have eyes.
The one of the windshield is on the phone.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. Kevin.
Your Honor, again, I had nothing to do with it. I don't know nothing about no windows. I'm not, that was not me.
Who took this video?
She sent my ex-husband a text message. That video, in the text message, she says...
No, I can read.
I'm sorry.
I can read. So you got this video, because this video is not from a Ring camera. This is taken from somebody's own camera because they're following their feet.
Yes.
Okay? That's what it shows. Okay, now I'll see the text message.
May I see that video as well?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Would you show this to Miss Green? This is from your ex-husband's text messages.
Yes.
It reads, your face next. Call her and ask what just happened. Soon you're next. Call Faith and tell her to check her vehicle. Sarah, would you do me a favor? Go in the back and dial this number, 716.
Can I have that?
Yeah.
Do you want me to write it down? You might want to have her take her phone off airplane mode.
Just a second, is your phone with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Take it out. Take it off whatever mode it's on. What mode is it on? Kevin, go over and watch the defendant, please. Take it off,
Actually,
whatever
take it off
mode
right
is
now.
off. Perfect. Just want to see, it may not come through this number, but that certainly sounds interesting, because whoever did this to your car clearly had two things. Had your ex-husband's telephone number, because they sent him a text message. That's one. Knew your name, Faith. That's two.
I have a police report as well.
Okay, Kevin, you can come back now. But first, would you give me Miss Hamilton's police report?
Should I turn this back off or should I leave it on?
Just leave it right there.
It's a spam number, so when you call it, it just says, "Thank you for accepting our offer." And it's a spam number, so I'm sure it could be a generated number if people are looking to get alternative phone numbers.
Kevin, would you go over to the phone? See if anything buzzed? Nothing. Leave it up here. Thank you. Okay, well, this is just a police report about what happened. It doesn't give me any further information.
Your Honor,
What?
may I speak, please?
About what?
I have a police report that Faith filed against me and had me arrested. And in that police report, and when I approached the judge, which the case just got dismissed, none of this that she's stating was any of the charges that,
Just a second. You have a countersuit,
yes,
and your countersuit is for false charges. I assume these are the false charges.
yes.
Well, you have to understand, Miss Green, so far what I have is you were at a place going to meet your ex-boyfriend who you were really annoyed at because he left the home where you had allowed him to come to after he was released from prison. You went to jail, you picked him up, you brought him home, and all of a sudden he disappears for a week. And you're back and forth. You better come back. I spoke to your parole officer. I'll give you another chance. Nothing. Then you get a call from him, according to you, meet me at this parking lot because I need some clothes. You go over there. You are angrily exiting your car. Then I have, that same day, you verifying or attempting to verify with the person who lives in her house, she says her mother, what kind of car she drives, because you knew he didn't have a car, because he was driving the car that you saw in the afternoon. You wanted to know what kind of car Miss Hamilton drove. That night, her car is vandalized. And Adele receives a text message from a spam number that says, "Next time it's your face. Soon you're next. Call Faith and tell her to check her vehicle." I have to tell you that in a beyond a reasonable doubt situation, maybe some jury of 6 or 12 would have some doubt about whether or not you vandalized her car. So far, I have to tell you, I have no doubt that you vandalized her car.
Where she sent to Adele,
I read it.
it says,
Just a sec, don't tell me what it says. B-A-E, what does that mean?
Bay. That's what she was calling him.
Bay. I'm not trying to be a nasty words, but I guess you don't want me anymore. I cry. I done fake accounts. I called from numerous numbers. I broke out windows. I keep in door. Told me that you were going to come back, which you didn't. I'm not going to wish bad on you. I love you, but this has caused me a lot. I will not reach out to you anymore. I give up trying. There are a few items here at the house that you didn't left. I will reach out to Faith or your mother to give it to them. There are still clothes and other personal things you left.
That is not me. She said Adele be out there with multiple other girls. That is not me.
Okay, anything else?
Yes, so for the second part of my claim, I would have to say that I believe Sunshine is, I would have to say, obsessed with me. There are many occasions where, one, that report that Sunshine told you about, where she filed the robbery charges against me and my ex-husband, when I answered to the detective, talked to him, I told him,
You can't tell me what you told the detective. Were you arrested on that complaint?
I was not arrested
David.
on that complaint. I actually received the order of protection from that.
Just a second. The answer is you were not arrested on her complaint.
No.
You weren't, in fact, contacted by the police.
Yes.
Subsequent to being contacted by the police, is what you're telling me that you filed for a protective order?
Yes, and I was granted it.
Do you have a copy of it?
Yes.
I'd like to see it. What happened with it?
We have an order
Can I see
of
that, Your
stay
Honor?
away
Shh.
until May 9th of this year.
Did you have a hearing?
Yes, we had.
Who was present at the hearing?
I was there.
Was she there?
Yes.
Was testimony taken?
Not for me, no.
Was testimony taken from Miss Green?
Can I explain what happened on those dates? Because we had to go 3 times. On the first date, Sunshine told the judge that I lived with her.
Your Honor, she did
so
state,
I had to
she did state on record that
Just a second.
she was arrested.
Just a second.
So I had to prove that I didn't live with her because that's what Sunshine told the judge. And then when we went back, it was another discrepancy from Sunshine. And then when we went back, that's when the judge gave me the final order and the temporary protection order for May 9th of this year.
But you don't have to return to court. It expires May 9th.
Yes.
Does the defendant have a protective order against you?
No.
No. What else?
I also have where Sunshine posted on Facebook saying that I was a wanted felon, and she also posted where I live on Facebook.
Well, just a second. Are you on Facebook?
I am.
Can I see where she posted that you're a wanted felon?
Yes.
Before I look at it, did you post that she was a wanted felon?
I would like to see what she...
I'm asking you, before I look at it, I'm asking you whether or not you posted that she was a wanted felon.
No, I posted Adele is a wanted felon.
Okay.
Your Honor, can I say that?
Yes, no, you did. You
Ma'am,
did. Listen to
say
me.
that?
I'm going to read it to you. If you know Adele, contact the Police Department of New York State Parole. He is wanted. Also, if you know where Faith Hamilton is, she is accomplished. I assume you meant accomplice, with hiding Adele, and she is wanted by the Police Department for felony charges. Her last known area.
Can I see that, please, ma'am?
Absolutely.
Your Honor, can I say
Shh.
something?
Right. It clearly says that Adele is wanted by the police.
Keep reading.
Accomplished with hiding Adele, and she is wanted by the police department for felony charges.
Correct.
Right. With these charges that I filed on police department, which is here, I have it. They are wanted.
No, madam. First you said you didn't, then you
But
said you wanted to see it. I'll
Right,
take
but
it
I did-
back.
she
I'll
will-
take it back now.
I do.
You have to understand something, madam. I get it. I get it. She's on the tip of your nose. I have no idea. You're a girlfriend. You were dating him while he was married to her. If anything, you should be on the tip of her nose, not vice versa. So I don't know why she's on the tip of your nose. And you did, in fact, say she's a wanted felon. And that's not true. As a matter of fact, after a judge heard the allegations, the court granted her a protective order for almost a year against you, based upon your statements.
There's no order of protection for a year, ma'am. That is incorrect.
Tell me when it expires.
This order of protection expires 5/9/2024. The order was was issued on February. I never had a complete order of protection. I had a
Just a second. There is an order of protection against you. Understand this. Get it through your noodle. There is an order of protection against you. If you violate the order of protection, you're going to jail. She has an order of protection issued by a judge who you saw 3 times, who granted her a protective order much after you had filed these robbery charges against her, which the detectives decided to go nowhere. Detectives didn't buy it, and neither did the judge who heard the protective order case, because the charges that you filed against her were brought up before that judge, before he issued the protective order against you.
When I received this notification, I didn't receive this charge until when I approached in court. I came in court on February. I was not aware of none of this. I just received this in the mail. As I went to court on this and I argued, and I spoke with the DA and I spoke with the lawyer, and I showed them that all this that was going on, and this is basically because of her husband, the judge and the DA and my attorney agreed.
No. Don't tell me what they agreed, madam. What I'm telling you...
I have the letter from the courts right here that states...
Just a second. Somebody prepared a letter for you for this proceeding?
Was the courts. It was from the court. It was from the...
Can I see what she has?
And here's... I would like
No, I'm not interested in that.
All right.
Because I didn't buy it, and neither did anybody else. What? This is an attorney from the Legal Aid Society. That's not from the court.
Right, I was never convicted of any
Just a second,
charges.
return that to her.
I was never convicted of any charges.
Very good. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $2,600. Just a second on your claim. Don't speak. On your claim, I find that she is guilty of vandalism, and I find that she did, in fact, defame you when she said that you were wanted for a felony in this post, which you clearly were not. Okay, now we're going to get to your counterclaim. Your counterclaim is false charges. Well, that's out because I find that you absolutely vandalized her car. And defamation. So now the only thing left that I'm going to hear is the defamation part of your lawsuit. Tell me how Miss Hamilton defamed you.
I have multiple messages from Facebook and also from her texting me stating that...
No, listen to me. Her sending you text messages is not defamation. That's communication between two people. She can call you the worst names in the book as long as it's between the two of you. Defamation is when it's relayed to a third person or other people. So you want to show me what it is that you are complaining about that she broadcasts to other people about you that would fall within the category of defamation.
Yes, I also have a witness here that also
Just a second. Show me.
Yes,
Don't give me a whole bunch of stuff. Don't give me text messages. Just show me what you are alleging. Give her a pen, Kevin, and let her circle it.
I will.
Circle.
Yes. Which it has been posted on her page. And there you are.
Okay. Is this something that she's talking to you?
I received that as a text message, and then she posted on her wall, which my witness right here.
Do you have any information that the defendant has a serious illness?
No.
You posted here.
I didn't post anything. I can pull up my Facebook account. I can show you. I don't hardly post anything on Facebook.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm going to show these to you. This appears to come from Faith Hamilton. But let's make certain you have no information that the defendant has a serious illness.
No.
Okay, now show the stuff.
Well,
Shh. Don't speak.
Those look more like personal
Your Honor,
messages
this is
back and forth.
I'm
between
going
two
to show
people.
them to you because I don't understand them.
Your Honor, this is actually direct messages, and my Facebook name is not Faith D. Hamilton, it's Faith Hamilton.
So what you're telling me, can I have those back?
And that's not
Shh. So these are text messages.
That is the equivalent of a text
These
message.
are text messages.
Yes, that does not appear to be
These-
a public posting.
Okay.
Whatever they may be, they're direct between two people, not a posting for public.
Ms. Green,
yes.
pay careful attention. You're flipping around. What I asked you for and what I told you was, well, maybe if you stop paying attention to other things, you'd give me what I wanted. Texting back and forth or an emailing back and forth. That's between two people. She could say whatever she wants to you, I mean, there are certain things she can't say, but certainly in here, nasty. But she can say this to you. I asked you to show me where she posted it on a public forum, and you gave me...
My witness has that, ma'am, in her phone. My witness has it.
Your witness has it from where?
Facebook.
Okay. Do you have something that she posted on Facebook that mentions a serious illness that Miss Green has?
Yes.
Well,
I'd like to see it. Let me see it.
Hold your fingers.
Oh, let me keep this in here.
Okay, is this a Facebook page?
Sorry, I can't see. Yes, that would be a post then on her page.
On whose page?
Whoever Faith D. Hamilton.
That would be her.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not my Facebook. I can show you where I had to actually block her from messaging me on Facebook, and I can pull up my Facebook account, and my name is not Faith D. Hamilton on Facebook. That page is not for me. That is not my Facebook account. I had to actually block Sunshine from messaging me on Facebook. And again,
I want you to show this to the plaintiff, please.
Your Honor, can I show you my Facebook account? These pictures that were posted 20 hours ago on my actual Facebook were posted when I was back in high school. So it appears that they whatever went to my Facebook, but these pictures from 20 hours ago were from years ago. And again, I don't post on Facebook. I just share.
Those were posted 20 hours ago?
From her account, but from my real account, these pictures, I was in high school in these pictures, and I was in high school from 2013 to 2017, and I can pull that up right now.
Pull it up your Facebook page. Would you give Sarah both those?
Okay, so it looks like the plaintiff has her Facebook account that does not have the Faith D. Hamilton in it. Someone could have taken the same photo that she has as her profile picture to create this account, because also it says that whoever took these screenshots, this is not of the actual Facebook page. You could ask them to bring up the actual Facebook page of Faith D. Hamilton. You'll be able to see how many friends they have.
Tell them what you need.
Instead of a photo, I want to see the actual Facebook page that you're referring to.
I wish I understood all of this stuff.
And can I show you the date?
No.
Because it said in the screenshot,
So she needs a
whoever took
picture
the
of the Facebook
screenshot
page?
is friends with Faith D. Hamilton, which the plaintiff is claiming that she has blocked them, so they would be unable to be friends. So whoever took the screenshot either created the account or knew whoever created the account to be friends.
Okay.
So it's not on there.
Yeah,
She
she took it
removed it.
out.
She
Yeah.
removed it.
But her Facebook page is still active, and she posted as recently as February 26th.
Very good.
Yeah, because it say only
Okay,
two
just a
mutual
second.
friends.
Is that all that you have?
Yes.
Yes, good. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $2,600. Counterclaims dismissed. We're finished here. Thank you.
This court is adjourned.
Careful, Miss Green, because there is a final order of
We'll give it to you.
protection that's out there, and it looks as if this lady
the
just
order of
might
protection is a
pay careful
non-offensive order of
attention.
protection.
This lady just might use it if you harass her, assault her, or come within the prescribed limits of where you're supposed to be away from her. She can have you arrested, and I wouldn't do it. I would just stay away from her.
I am very pleased with the judge. I'm happy that she was able to see through the lies. I'm happy that she seen the truth, so I'm pleased.
I'm fine with it. She got what she wanted. She did what she had to do. She proved if it was me, which I know it was not me. But again, she likes to manipulate the system and also manipulate her ex-husband to believe this is the type of person I am, which I'm not.
She's jealous that the fact me and my ex-husband are great friends. She thought that she would be able to remove me from his life, and like I told him, you can do what you want to do. I'll be here to support you. And she doesn't like it.
I did not do that, which the video does not show that I done anything pertaining to a tire being punched or a window. But it's fine. She got it.
She did, in fact, damage my car. The judge knows. That's why she ruled in my favor.
I want to be left alone.
I just want her to leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this woman. And like Judge Judy said, if she continues to mess with me, I will contact the police.
Whoever created a fake Facebook page and took private messages and posted them knew the requirements of defamation as public consumption in a public forum or for a third party to hear, because you could tell whoever took the screenshot was friends with this Faith D. Hamilton. And as the plaintiff said, she blocked her and wanted nothing to do with her. So that would have been impossible had it been
I don't
the plaintiff's...
understand all that, but I'm sure the people out there listening
Sure.
do understand that.
Sure, and the fact that they couldn't bring up the actual Facebook page when I requested it only further proved my point, so.
I also think it's interesting, Sarah, that today, I mean, within the last decade, most people have some sort of photographic ability in their house by way of their ring camera or whatever they put there that's stationary. But it makes your life so much easier.
Sure, she had multiple videos. You know, some from the ring camera, most from either a ring or security camera.
Right.
And it makes our job easier.
Well, it does. And because the person against whom this photography is being used usually doesn't know that it exists, it makes it even more interesting.
Bro, this case right here, this is exactly why people say never destroy your peace for a toxic relationship. Because what did we just watch? Not one, not two, 3 grown adults destroying their lives over one prison-paroled clown. Seriously, that man was the real villain of this entire story. This dude got out of prison, violated parole, started hiding, jumping between women, meeting his ex-wife secretly, calling the current girlfriend, creating chaos everywhere. Bro, what are you doing? And the saddest part, both women were emotionally reacting to him instead of realizing he was the problem. Now let's be real. When Faith said they were sitting in the parking lot and the ex-husband suddenly goes, "Sunshine's over there," immediately I knew, yeah, this is about to go left. And honestly, Faith's reaction actually made sense to me. She literally said, "Let's just leave." That's the smartest thing anybody said in this whole case, because the second Sunshine saw them together. You could already feel the jealousy explosion coming. And then the video plays. Bro, you jump out the car chasing them. Seriously? And Sunshine kept saying, "That's not true. That didn't happen." Then Judge Judy plays the video. And there she is. That's the moment your credibility dies in court. Because once the judge catches you lying once, everything after that looks suspicious. Then it gets even crazier. You go to her house, asking her mother, "What kind of car does Faith drive?" Nah, bro. That is not normal behavior. Nobody asks that question innocently right after an angry confrontation. Then that same night, the car gets vandalized, windshield smashed, tires cut, threatening text messages. Come on now. And honestly, the text message was the creepiest part for me. "Your face next. BRO what?" That's not "I'm upset." That's revenge energy. That's somebody emotionally spiraling. And I actually agree with Judge Judy here. Maybe criminal court would need stronger proof. But common sense? Come on. The timing was too perfect. You were angry. You chased them. You searched for the car. Then the car gets destroyed. That's why Judge Judy already mentally knew what happened before the case even ended. Now another thing. The Facebook posts. Absolutely not okay. You cannot go online calling somebody a wanted felon when it isn't true. That can seriously damage somebody's life. Jobs, reputation, safety. And Sunshine kept trying to twist everything around like, well, technically, no, that's defamation. And honestly, this whole situation felt bigger than jealousy. It felt like obsession, like she became more focused on the ex-wife than the actual man causing the chaos. Meanwhile, the ex-husband is probably sitting somewhere loving the attention. That's the crazy part. Toxic men like this love when 2 women fight over them. It feeds their ego. And Judge Judy basically called that out without directly saying it, because she looked at Sunshine like, "Why are you obsessed with her? He's the problem. Facts." And another thing, can we talk about how insane it is that this dude was already violating parole and both women still dealing with him? Seriously? At some point, you gotta stop trying to save people who destroy everybody around them. Because look what happened. Eddie police involved, protection orders, court cases, vandalism, threats, online drama, over one man. Not worth it. And honestly, I think Faith handled herself better overall. Not perfectly, but better. She mostly wanted distance. Protection order. Leave me alone energy. Sunshine felt way more emotionally unstable during this case. And the videos hurt her bad, because video evidence kills excuses. Now, one thing I completely agree with Judge Judy on, if there's already a protection order, stop contacting people. Stop driving by. Stop posting online, because eventually that turns into criminal consequences. This whole case honestly felt like a warning. Never let toxic relationships turn you into somebody you don't even recognize anymore. Because by the end of this, nobody looked happy, nobody looked healed, everybody looked exhausted. And all of it started with one manipulative dude playing both sides. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more real courtroom reactions with honest opinions and zero fake AI energy, support the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.